What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel where we love to bullshit. Today we're gonna be looking at a video from brother. Where in the French toast is that video? From brother Average Man Unplugged. Now, shout out to this brother. This right here is crazy. Imagine you work all week and then your wife signs you up for DoorDash to go dash on your only day off. Check this out.
What's your relationship advice?
Let her cook.
If your man cannot afford your bills, you need to find a job, not another man.
I like this one.
I did not expect that. She cooked. Let's continue.
I understand it's your off day, but you still have to make money. That's why I signed us up for Uber and DoorDash. I understand it's a holiday. I get it. But as a man, as the provider of this household, you have to earn money every single day.
Wait, pause. It says, today is May 26th. My first day off since February. And this bitch talk, bruh. I gotta put down my damn coffee for a minute, bruh. If I was him, I would have said, you know what, you funky five bitch, take your stupid ass on somewhere and get the fuck out my goddamn my motherfucking house. So I'm sorry. I'm trying not to say GD. But this bitch would have got kicked in her motherfucking mouth. Yeah, I said it. She would have got kicked square dead in her jaw. Tell me I got to get a whole nother job on my only day off. And this is the first day I've gotten off since February. Talk about you got to be the man of the house. Bitch, fuck you, you funky bitch. I will...
People be sending me shit like, oh man, Ron gonna flip when he see this. And then when I be looking at it, I be like... Anyway, without further ado, y'all saw the intro, man. Let's go ahead and get into this, bro.
I understand it's your off day, but you still have to make money. That's why I signed us up for Uber and DoorDash. I understand it's a holiday. I get it. But as a man...
Go ahead and get into this, bro.
I understand it's your off day, but you still have to make money. That's why I signed us up for Uber and DoorDash.
No, you raggedy bitch. No, you signed yourself up for Uber and DoorDash. No, get that shit right. Because if this nigga just working all that time, 3 months straight without a fucking day off, that shit is hard. Hell, when I was working at BMW, I was working at my current job I got now, I was working day and night. Bruh, I damn near killed myself because I was doing that shit. And then on top of that, I was recording at night when I was at my second job. So like every time I got a chance, I would go outside and I would record. This is actually this is after I got let go from BMW. But when I had my current job and my second job, my nighttime job, running the forklift down that first, it's a paper. It's called First something. They make paper towels for Kirkland, you know, the brand in Costco, or was it Sam's Club? No, Costco. I was working there day and night, and I would have to go all the way to Anderson, and I almost had an accident on the highway, cause I almost fell asleep at the wheel on the highway. So yeah, sometimes a man got to get his day off, but this bitch done lost her damn mind.
I understand it's a holiday. I get it. But as a man, as the provider of this household, you have to earn money every single day. Do you agree with that? Yes or no? So what's the issue?
I'm resting today. Yesterday.
Wait, look. Go ahead, DoorDash DoorDash and Uber Eats for 8 hours. I'm cooking barbecue. Your face.
8 hours? No. Why don't you go out there? You say you cooking barbecue. Why can't you go out there and DoorDash? See, y'all be wanting men to, y'all be running men ragged, and then you wonder why men don't give a fuck about y'all ass at the end of the day.
Favorite banana pudding. When you get off of work, I got you.
I can't rest.
Babe, we rest when we get old. We have to look out for ourselves now, for our old selves. When you get old, that's when you rest. Ain't no time for resting.
I worked a 14-hour job. I'm tired. Today is my off day.
I bought the energy drink. What's the issue here?
Energy drink. You told me.
Wait, so he works a fort? I'm sorry. Let me let this play. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rewind it back because I know people gonna comment in the comment section talking about you talk too much. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let this shit play before I start going in. I'm sorry.
I understand it's your off day, but you still have to make money. That's why I signed us up for Uber and DoorDash. I understand it's a holiday. I get it. But as a man, as the provider of this household, you have to earn money every single day. Do you agree with that? Yes or no? So what's the issue?
I'm resting today. Yesterday.
Wait, look. Go ahead, DoorDash DoorDash and Uber Eats for 8 hours. I'm cooking barbecue. Your favorite banana pudding. When you get off of work, I got you.
I can't rest.
Babe, we rest when we get old. We have to look out for ourselves now, for our old selves. When you get old, that's when you rest. Ain't no time for resting.
I worked a 14-hour job. I'm tired. Today is my off day. I
bought the energy drink. What's the issue here?
Energy drink. What you talking about?
The Bayou Light. Come on.
It don't help me it helps, but it's like, oh.
I'm gonna cook you a good hearty breakfast. Drink that Bayou Light. I got you make you some green tea, and you go ahead DoorDash. I filled up the tank last night.
You're trying to work me to death.
Look, how dare you say that to me?
I really hope this was a skit because it's like it's something that.
Nah, Rome, that's not a skit. This woman really want this man to run another 8 hours after you can tell this man is tired. You can tell by the way he's talking. He's real tired. This woman wants him to work another 8-hour run through DoorDash because he's a quote unquote supposed to be the man in the house. Then you wonder why niggas don't want to get married anymore. Like, and I ain't even trying to be, and I'm one that wants to get married. But the fact of the matter is that this woman is literally telling this man to run 8 hours on DoorDash and Uber Eats right after working almost 3 months of no time off. Every day, 14 hours. And then she's talking about, well, you got to make money for the rest of the house. Wow, what's wrong with the woman helping out? You see this man is dog tired. 14 hours a day? And then you turn around on his only off day talking about go work another 8 hours and talk about we rest when we get old. Bitch, you literally trying to put his ass in the early grave. Man, if I boy, I would have cussed her ass out so bad, I would have made her motherfucking ass. I would have made her fucking hurt. Now look at this.
But you still have to make money. That's why I signed us up for Uber and DoorDash. I understand it's a holiday. I get it. But as a man, as the provider of this household, you have to earn money every single day. DoorDash and Uber Eats for 8 hours. I'm cooking barbecue. Your favorite banana pudding. When you get off of work, I got you.
I can't rest.
Babe, we rest when we get old. We have to look out for ourselves now, for our old selves. When you get old, that's when you rest. Ain't no time for resting.
I worked a 14-hour job.
What? What the fuck? Memorial Day, his only day off. And you still wanted him to work. Mind you, these type of significant others, when they say we in sentences, when they want you to do something instead of them, it's crazy as fuck in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Those are the type of people who don't reciprocate back but want you to keep on giving to them. Is ultimately fucking crazy. She signed themselves up for DoorDash and told them to work an 8-hour shift. Nigga, that's a side hustle. There's no we. He's going there by himself in the car delivering food on Memorial Day. You're just gonna be at home. You say sign us, it means you. It means you. 14 hour. His real job, he worked 14 hours because you have to deal with fucking coworkers, shitty ass bosses, the work environment, not to mention whatever he's working at is gonna be way worse. I bet you're in either a warehouse or construction, whatever it may be, but it's fucking ridiculous. Notice how she sighed at the end. You know what I mean? Like she sighed
When a nigga wanted some rest.
he just wanted to sleep. Bribing him with shit that he didn't even like. He doesn't even like. I got you your favorite energy drink.
Bro said that's not even his favorite.
And that should just tell you alone that she doesn't give a fuck. Just go make that money, like she said. And people are gonna say different things in the comments. I get people got lives, there's different situations, but if you really think about it, money isn't really everything. It shouldn't be centered everything in your life. Yeah, you want to do shit now, so when you get old, yes, she's right. When you do shit now and get old, then you can rest. But in that sense right there, buddy just needs one day, you're gonna get the money. One day off, he's gonna get the money. He will get it. But to throw that sentence still in there is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's fucking sick.
This is
You know the bad part about all of this is this. This woman didn't have even the common decency to damn understand that this man's only day off is that one day. And he was working 14 hours. She just wanted, to me, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like she just wants to just get rid of his ass and she just wants to just be in the house by herself. Now, I ain't gonna say this is what's happening, but to me, it just seems like she's trying to run him ragged and keep him out of the house so that she can have her other man come in. That's what it honestly feels like to me. Because to me, it's like this. You want this man to work another 8-hour shift after this man got done working 14-hour shifts for the past 3 months, day in and day out. And you expect this man to not be tired? That kind of wife is the kind of wife that kind of spouse is the kind of spouse that you don't need enemies for. She's your enemy. She willing to damn run you ragged. Don't care nothing about what's going on. She just willing to run you fucking ragged. Gentlemen, if y'all have a woman like that, it's best to leave. Because she going to put you in the early grave. And that woman right there is trying to put him in the early grave. And she don't give a damn about him either. No, she don't. Don't lie and sit here and say, "Oh yeah, she cares about him." No, she don't, because if she's seen how tired that man was, she wouldn't be telling him to go out there and run DoorDash, knowing how tired he is. And an energy drink ain't gonna last that long. I'm gonna tell you that from experience. Energy drinks don't last. I worked day and night. Energy drinks did not help me much. I get a little burst of energy, then I crashed. Not literally, but you know, I had an energy crash, and I couldn't keep up. My body was constantly tired. When your body is that tired, you can't just. When your body is that tired, you can't just sit there and just keep doing it. Your body's gonna shut down, and that's what that man's body is doing. It's shutting down, not literally, but figuratively. But I hope that man got his rest, because that funky bitch needs to go somewhere. And she don't care about him, oh yeah, she can go somewhere with that bullshit. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and Spotify.com. I will see you guys on the flip side. And guys, listen, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.